PMA. We back with another banger. Hashtag Marvel don't miss.
Hashtag we back.
Hashtag Marvel don't miss. Never missed this year, last year, the year before, since you was born, since I was born, since my mother was born, since Frederick Douglass had a poem. It's been the same. They don't fuck. But before we get into all that, you know it.
You know what to do.
Hit that like button. Follow. Hit that notification bell to be a part of the PMA gang. Notification squad. Notification squizzard. Yeah, I'm talking about. Without further ado, enjoy your funky ass show. Biatch!
From the 215 to 302, we kick some facts and talk the news. We keeping it real while acting a fool. So pardon my arrogance and let me holla at you.
Yeah!
Been a long time since we've been in this stew.
Yo, man, usually, man, I don't like the ops, yo. I don't like one time, man. I don't like.
You don't want no parts of it. You don't
But I
want no
feel
part.
like we all got some type of stuff that we bound to get into in this life.
Factory.
And we all need that one.
It's gonna get you out of the Jimmy Jam.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know who you are. I ain't gonna say your name. I don't want, put your business out there, but you know who you is. Appreciate you, brother. Anywho.
Way to keep the streets clean.
Keep PMA clean, because without you, it wouldn't been no PMA. Anyway, She-Hulk, attorney at law.
Yeah.
Before you even start, bro, y'all know me, yo. I'm ready to clap some green cheeks. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh my God! He said before I started, that's where I was starting with.
Oh man, shut the fuck up. Shut your ass up. Roar, shut the fuck up. Roar, shut the fuck up.
She gonna be growling. She gonna reach back. She gonna do the look back on the nigga. The fuck out. Oh, snatch a motherfucker.
I'm like this. Oh, it's in my blood too. Roar.
Oh no.
Then you gonna get the Hulk.
You breaking all kinds of plaster.
Plaster. I'm breaking the world. Big fuck is you talking about, yo? Yeah, I'd be like Hulk when he threw that boulder into the fucking
Bruh.
in the fucking wherever he threw
into
it.
the stratosphere, nigga. That shit.
That shit didn't land, bro. They didn't show that shit land.
No.
I think it started catching fire like it was like a meteor.
It's a meteor now. That shit is about to destroy a planet somewhere eventually. Fucking 5,000 light years away.
Yo, man, we missed the first one. We got stuff happen in life. You know what I'm saying?
You know.
I mean, it's a testament to life. You know what I'm saying? Keep it moving.
We healthy. We still here. We gonna keep putting it out when we can put it out.
That's just what it is, yo.
So let's get into it. She-Hulk.
It's the first two episodes. I feel like
Ep 1 and 2.
I like where this is going.
I love where this is going.
You know why I like where this is going, yo? Because they brought my man Emil back, bro.
Yeah. Well, no.
I feel like he was dope as shit. Edward Norton ain't here.
Sure. I
kind of did like Edward Norton. I
fucked with the Edward Norton character,
I like Edward Norton.
But the current Bruce, I rocks with him. And let's just go there, right? So we're going to jump all over the place. But I thought the opening episode was fired to bring so much Bruce in.
People forget that that's still a part of the phase one.
Yeah.
Like people forget about that. Because it's two different Bruces.
Yeah, but technically it is. And I love how they alluded to it toward the end of episode 2. It's like, I'm a whole new person. And she looked at the camera like, right. He 100,000% say, yeah, that was a whole different me back then when I was fighting him.
He had in every
it was
way.
Ed Norton, B.
Especially because he ain't even had the brain Hulk yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
but that's what I was gonna say. I loved how the first episode opened up. Obviously we got a little teaser for a couple weeks. She-Hulk coming. Seen a little Bruce in it, but then when you see the first episode and you see so much Bruce Banner, I was like, because Bruce Banner's a good character. He's a good character in the MCU in general. So he brings a nice comedic piece. He plays the Hulk very well, Professor Hulk very well. So to see so much Bruce in there,
and the fact that they touched up on
the blip,
they touched up on the arm thing,
right? We finally got some clarity.
Why his arm came back. But the thing is, though, correct me if I'm wrong, but I felt like when he was in Endgame, when they first introduced Professor Hulk, that he couldn't go back to either one of them. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, you know, when they introduced him and he kind of gave a rundown in the restaurant, he was in there with Ant-Man, Steve, I think, as well, in the little restaurant. Kids kept coming up to him. He basically was like, look, I spent the last few years, like...
And we seen where he spent that.
Yeah, he basically kind of said
how
it.
Tony just gave him Tony
tie-ins.
Tony yo, man, take this lab and
He
shut
mentioned it that, like, this is, I've fused my bodies. This is who I am now. That was an end game.
Yeah, he was saying this is who I am. Like, I can't...
So,
but then when I seen him in Shang-Chi at the end, when he was on the portal, he was regular Bruce. He still was fucked up.
I still remember that, and I remember we talked about it after we both seen Shang-Chi. We talked about it like that end credit joint seemed out of place, and we couldn't place the timing of Shang-Chi.
And
we couldn't place the actual timing of Shang-Chi.
I didn't know where he was.
Right.
Now I know where he was.
Right.
And now I know Shang-Chi.
Now we got the timing of Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi is happening
100,000%.
now.
Because, spoiler alert, I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but the clip from Shang-Chi when we all was like, damn, is that Abomination fighting Wong in the underground fighting pits?
And he took him through the portal.
We see now, so in episode 2 of She-Hulk, you see at the end, Emil broke the fuck out. He on the news. It's the same exact. It's the same scene.
So when I first started, I was like, "Hey, yo, did he take him through the wormhole, then bring you back to jail for his conversation with She-Hulk?" Then I start realizing that no, he took him,
right.
And now he just did it happen. So where is he at now?
Right.
So now we're gonna get the clarification because we saw Wong come up to Shang-Chi at the end of Shang-Chi, like to the portal, like, "Yo, we need you."
Yeah. Like
so now I need to.
He's Sorcerer Supreme, so he's into all types of shit.
Now I need to know what happened when he left the fucking portal with fucking Abomination till then.
And I love so in Shang-Chi, this is crazy how everything ties in the MCU. In Shang-Chi, I remember when we seen them fighting, right, and then you see Wong and Abomination walking out together. I remember seeing it like, so what? They homies and they was just sparring. I remember thinking that shit to myself,
especially because the last time we seen Abomination, he couldn't control nothing.
Right.
He was just destroying shit.
So they didn't get Emil giving the full rundown. Like, yo, I loved it. You know, I'm not a criminal no more, but the criminal mind loves things like this. The way Emil gave his defense, like, yo, they gave me the serum. That serum made me do all that shit.
Which it did.
I know, but it just sounded crazy to hear him say it, bro.
And then in the Hulk, the movie, the bull told him like, yo. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. If I put this in you,
the second time,
in addition to what's already in
right,
you,
you're gonna be sure.
It's gonna create an abomination.
And boom,
he was like, "Nah, man, put that in me now, yo." But
right.
So who knows if he's telling the truth?
Right?
If it's like,
is it cap or
really
not?
Fucked up.
Because I don't know.
If that's the case, then that means if the super soul serum was making him do that shit,
right?
Then that means is it no longer in his body, so he's cool now? But if that's the case, then how is he an abomination?
I don't know. I feel like because of that clip that we seen in Shang-Chi where Wong and Abomination's walking out together like they cool, then I think he's got control over it right now. I feel like Emil's got control over the shit.
He had control over it before. He was talking to him.
No,
he had more control over it than Hulk.
At the end of that Hulk movie, Abomination was but he was a full fucking piece of shit. But I guess
he was talking to him like this. Oh man, this power.
I do remember him talking, but I guess when we was watching that movie back then, was it damn near 10 years ago? Or whatever.
Hulk didn't talk until Hulk
it just
smashed.
Felt like he's the bad guy, and I never did get that piece that really he's still in there, and now you hear him give that explanation.
And it technically, it's like, yo, my nigga, yo, I was doing a service for my country, yo. and he was like, and he told her, he was like, yo, man, General Ross got his hands into my shit, bro. General Ross is the problem for all this shit, bro. He gonna tell us something. I ain't know what I used to be. We can make you younger and shit. He was like, oh yeah, do tell, young lady, do tell.
Right.
Put that thing up in him and shit. Now all of a sudden he crazy.
I think that any type of Hulk iteration that we've seen in the last 10, 20 years is really been a win. Like, it pretty much anytime you bring the Hulk on the screen, you're gonna win, and they are winning right now with this show, bro.
All right, so let's get into the they went there. It's time for they went there.
Where they go?
PMA.
Where they go?
They went there with PMA. When she was explaining about how she controls her anger.
Okay. Which I thought was dope.
It's a little weird for me.
I liked it. Because it made sense. She's a lawyer. It made sense,
but she was like, no, I'm talking about being a woman. About the cat calling, and then she was like, and if I perceive myself to be a certain way, I get called a B. Basically, I get called a B.
I loved it.
Or murdered.
I loved it.
So it's like
I loved it.
So it's like being a woman.
I loved it.
You get murdered for
Listen,
being yourself. Like it's a crazy ass.
Listen,
retrospect. You know what I'm saying?
I think that in the world we live in 2022, there's so many people walking on eggshells.
It's basically like a Me Too move. It's like
That's what I'm saying. And I just think there's so many people walking on eggshells and afraid to say it with their chest. So shout out to Kevin Feige. Shout out to everybody who's out there putting these productions together for saying it with your chest. In the honor of part of my arrogance, but I'm gonna say what I want, I'm gonna do what I want, and you gonna deal with it. I loved it. I fucking loved it, bro. When she said that shit, and she was like, yo, I'm a woman, boom, 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 blah, blah, blah. And when she said the and murdered, and she just slid the shit in, I'm like, oh, they just kept it a buck. They just kept it a buck.
Which is true, but they went there.
Women got to deal with a lot, bro.
They went there.
Let's keep it real. Women got to deal with a lot, bro.
And peep game. And when you do the right thing as a woman, you get bopped.
You get bopped.
Blackballed.
She even said it. Like, damn, Bruce, you go fucking destroy cities, my nigga, and they still love you.
The shit.
I save a couple jurors and I can't get a gig now.
The shit they did in Sokovia was ludicrous,
bro. Like, bro, but this is women in society, bro. This is the reality, bro. Women are looked at.
Abomination had the same point. Like, I was serving my country and I'm in jail for the rest of my life.
Well, I mean,
and then the threat is now celebrated.
And I'm gonna go there. Black people been having the same fucking point for a long motherfucking time.
Message.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. There's something about this country in the way that there's classes. There's fucking hierarchies, bro. And women ain't at the fucking. Women are not equal with the white male.
It's been.
Yup.
Just toss that.
So yeah,
it's been that way for the time, and this is not cool. You know what I mean? Look at the scale of the WNBA to NBA.
Right. Brittany Griner.
I think LeBron make more than all of them.
We can go into the Brittany Griner shit, but we're not gonna do that today.
Yeah, that's.
But the WNBA, yeah,
we gonna keep it. Weird.
They don't make shit.
But she got a gig. What was like basically
suit up or else.
Basically represent the boy that tried to kill your cousin or you
right.
got a job.
Like, the whole show up as She-Hulk or else shit had me geeking. She said no. We don't want you. And let me be real. I think she kind of, I like she kind of sexy to me. I like her. The regular Jen. I mean the She-Hulk Jen. Did you see the end John at the end of the second episode? The little extra credit, and she got the purple fucking halter John with the tights. I'm like, I know I'm a freak boy, but this fucking
clapping some green cheeks.
She got some cheeks. She got the
clap the green cheeks.
But the regular Jen looked good to me too. So, but I just thought it was crazy. He was like, yeah, no, show up as her or else. That shit crazy.
So, but it's opening up. Like when he first that chill when he first hit her with the I'm ready to take on whatever case. Nah, yo, your first case is Emil Blonsky.
Right. The disrespect. Like, yeah, we know that.
Like, he was like, fuck all the bullshit. This is what you here for.
Right.
Not this is what you here for, but it's like no time to get settled in, yo. Your first
none
case.
None of that.
And then when they said his name, I was like, okay.
Yeah. I was hype.
Where we going with this? Because it's like, if you want to think about it, it's a lot of Marvel villains who's got a similar backstory to that. Like, I'm the victim here.
Yeah.
Obviously, fucking what's the name? Killmonger can't give his fucking shit. I would love it if he was representing. Oh man, that would be. Wouldn't that be cool, bro?
It would.
If she had to represent Killmonger, and he was like, just he give that fucking speech about what the hell my goddamn
just seeing Killmonger again would be dope. Period. So, you know,
because technically we never seen him die.
We didn't, but damn, I was mad when they killed him off.
You never seen him die, but he had an argument of why he was the way he was.
I think the concept that she's about to be defending superpowered individuals is going to be. I can't wait to see the rest of the season, like, because we're going to see something different pretty much every ep. Then I feel like we're going to see a different superpowered individual that we going to kind of hate to some degree, but then it's going to be a defense for him.
We need a lot of explanations. Where the fuck is Bruce going?
I thought that was crazy.
I feel like what he said, the Sicarians. So the Sicarians came back for him.
So
that's the same type of ship that he escaped. They escaped from Sakaar with.
I thought it was, and
The
I
devil's
wasn't.
anus.
I wasn't sure. So that was the same type of shit.
It was the same type of shit.
Okay,
It was
okay.
double anus. So I guess the grand what's his name?
The bull, freak bull.
A bull.
Freak
I guess
bull.
he said, "Fuck all that. I will chase you
Freak bull.
through dimensions."
By the
baby."
way, Ragnarok's still one of the greatest fucking Marvel movies ever. Just throw that out there. I had to do it. I had to do it.
There's no question that it's top 5.
Yeah, top 5 for sure.
So, but it's a lot of callbacks to a lot of different stuff. Where's he going? Is he going back to his car? Are we gonna get more involved with that, or is that gonna be his own shit?
Let's jump back a little bit. Ep 1. I love the bar fight between the Hulk and She-Hulk. The beach fight. The fighting in general. To see them rumbling.
They was like
It wasn't a fight, but it was cool
rumble.
because they introduced her as this little girl almost. You know what I mean? Because you seen her side by side with Hulk, Bruce. You know what I mean? When he hulked up,
and he wasn't even trying to.
and then
hurt
it's
her
like,
that. He
yo,
was like, I'm gonna show you.
She clapping on him and shit. They rolling down the hill.
Boy, I'm saying burst by eardrums, baby.
I thought that the bar that him and Tony built during the blip. That shit, you know, Tony's gone, and anybody who's a Marvel fan, y'all got the same sentiments and emotions that I got anytime when we think about Tony Stark.
Is he though?
Is he though?
There might be another version of him.
I mean, the multiverse is real, so you know.
Not Robert Downey Jr., but
I'm just saying.
Technically, Iron Man in the comics was.
I thought it was
Rhodey
dope.
became Iron Man.
Yeah, in the comics and shit. Yeah.
So.
I thought it was dope. Just seeing like him talking about the bar, seeing his underground lair that was wild, multifaceted. She kept going down more steps. I'm like, God damn, this is dope ass underground lair.
In fact, her blood is like way different than his, and it probably could key to some other shit.
The fact that he went straight there early, like yo, one of the benefits of being a Hulk, man, yo, we could get wild tossed up and it ain't gonna matter. And they was throwing them the fuck back.
Nigga, they drank like fucking.
Bro, you seen all them bottles tossed?
And they was.
How about when she was?
Anybody else do that? They don't die.
Nigga, when she was in the bar and she was tossed up as She-Hulk, and Bo was like, "Yo, I need a regular gin." She powered down. She was saucy, bro.
Real quick. If you gonna fucking fire me, I ain't powering down nothing.
Right. Nigga, that's why he said to power down. He didn't want to get choke slammed.
What's stopping from getting choke slammed after that?
By the way, what's stopping her from powering back up in the prison? Prison boy, like, yo, you can't come in here like that. What the fuck? All right, cool.
But then when they give me the rundown, like if you die, who's your folk?
Right.
Nigga, what?
Right, I'm powering up, nigga. Protect myself, dickhead.
All in all, great first 2 episodes. Can't wait to see what else in store. You know what I'm saying? As far as these Disney shows, they keep coming with it, bro.
Only gripe I got, can y'all give us like 10 more minutes? 12 more fucking minutes or something? Like,
not necessarily.
I don't like 30-minute episodes, bro.
They're going to give
No.
more eps.
I heard it's only 6.
If they're going to get more eps, then maybe. But if not,
if you do 6 30-minute pieces, then like, why you playing with me? Stop teasing me.
Moon Knight was like 50.
That's what I'm saying. They had a couple of Moon Knight. One of them was like a 41 or something. And it was 6 of those. But give me 40 minutes minimum. Don't give me no 30-minute app. Stop playing with me.
You done?
Yeah.
Stay tuned for what's more in store, yo. Episode 3 review coming shortly, yo. PMA out. Bitch.
From the 215 to 302, we kicking some facts and talking the news. We keeping it real while acting a fool. So pardon my arrogance and let me holla at you.